All my brain does is tighten screws. The end of creativity, human self-worth crisis in the AI era. In a not-so-distant future, artificial intelligence, AI, has deeply infiltrated all aspects of society, especially in creative fields. Writers, painters, musicians, designers, and other creative professionals face unprecedented challenges. People are forced to confront a harsh reality. AI can complete creative tasks faster and more efficiently than humans. Historically, human imagination and creativity were seen as crucial markers, distinguishing individuals from others and from mechanical tools. However, in the AI era, these distinctions have become increasingly blurred. This shift has led to profound doubts about self-worth and professional identity. Labor alienation theory. Li Ming is a seasoned writer who once garnered numerous accolades with a series of best-selling novels. However, with the proliferation of AI creative software, his books are no longer sought after by readers. No matter how hard he tries, his works sell poorly. He watches as AI-created pieces, word by word, are flawless, full of emotion and depth, but lack a soul. One day, Li Ming accidentally comes across a novel written by AI. The story and characters are breathtaking. He feels that his creativity has been stripped away, becoming mechanical and meaningless. What used to take him months, or even years to create, can now be done by AI in seconds. Li Ming gradually sinks into deep confusion and helplessness. He realizes that his writing is no longer about self-expression, but has become a futile competition with machines. Deep inside, he feels abandoned by the times, questioning his own worth. Self-actualization theory. Wang Feng is a young painter whose works have lost their competitive edge in the market due to the rise of AI painting software. She used to express her inner world through her art, feeling immense satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment. Now, her exhibitions are empty, while AI-generated works are celebrated in galleries. Every time she stands in her empty gallery, looking at the unappreciated works on the walls, it feels like a heavy blow to her heart. The pieces she poured her heart and soul into seem pale and powerless against AI's creations. She begins to question the meaning of her existence, feeling that her efforts and talents hold no value in the face of cold technology. Wang Feng falls into deep self-doubt and pain. She can no longer find any fulfillment in creating art, and what once brought her great joy now becomes her greatest source of agony. Every time she finishes a painting, she repeatedly asks herself, "Does this really have any meaning? Can I continue painting like this?" Social role and identity crisis. Zhang Wei is an advertising designer who finds his designs increasingly rejected by clients as AI design software becomes widespread. Once the most popular designer in the company, he is now reduced to an assistant to AI. He starts to question his professional identity, feeling abandoned by the times. Every time he sees AI-designed ads being praised by clients while his own are overlooked, a profound sense of loss wells up in him. He begins to doubt his abilities, feeling that there is no longer a place for him in the industry. Even as he strives to learn new design techniques, he cannot shake off the fear of being replaced by AI. Zhang Wei's confidence slowly crumbles, and he falls into a deep identity crisis. He feels as though he is lost in the torrent of the times, unable to regain the pride he once had. Every morning, he faces his reflection in the mirror and asks himself, "Who am I? Does my existence still have any meaning?" Job satisfaction and mental health. Liu Ting is a freelance writer who finds her work becoming unprecedentedly efficient with the advent of AI writing tools. She can complete a large volume of articles in a short time, but the accompanying anxiety and dissatisfaction grow ever more severe. She realizes her passion for writing is fading, and her sense of work's meaning gradually disappears. Every time she sits in front of her computer, watching AI-generated text rapidly fill the screen, a nameless anxiety grips her heart. She feels like she has become a machine, no longer the dedicated creator she once was. Her work has turned from a passion into a mechanical task. Liu Ting begins to suffer from insomnia, with anxiety and depression gradually encroaching on her life. No matter how hard she tries, she cannot escape the deep doubt about her self-worth. What once brought her immense satisfaction now becomes her greatest source of pain. Each completed article is no longer a joy of creation, but a torment of the heart. Economic and social status changes. Zhao Qiang is an independent musician who once enjoyed high acclaim in the industry. However, with the proliferation of AI composition software, the market demand for his music has gradually decreased. His performance opportunities are dwindling, and his income is shrinking, making life increasingly difficult. Every time he hears AI-generated music playing on the radio, a profound sense of helplessness washes over him. He feels that his talents and efforts are insignificant in the face of technology. He begins to question whether his music has any meaning, feeling that he has been ousted from the industry. Zhao Qiang's financial situation worsens by the day, forcing him to take low-paying temporary jobs to make ends meet. He feels that he has not only lost his professional footing, but also the basic security of life. His once proud musical talent has now become his greatest burden and source of suffering. Every night, he asks himself, can music still save me? Can I continue on this path? Conclusion. In the AI era, human creative workers face an unprecedented self-worth crisis. Labor alienation, frustrated self-actualization, lost professional identity, declining job satisfaction, and changes in economic and social status are all pressing issues of this era. Human imagination and creativity, once seen as markers distinguishing us from mechanical tools, have become blurred in the AI era. These stories are just the tip of the iceberg, yet they vividly reflect the impact of AI on human creative work and the helplessness and pain people feel in the face of technological advancement.